Hi, I'm Jennifer.
Hold on. This guy claims to be the class master.
Okay, well, Dixon, you be the master of this right now.
Oh, hi, I'm Dixon, and welcome to the March edition of PierceTV.
This month we'll hear from Maritza Baida from MLI, the Multicultural Leadership Institute here at Pierce.
We have some animations and images from our digital design program, as well as some commercial parodies from last summer's video and DVD production classes.
This month's Meet the Instructor series features Puyallup instructors Janina Starr from the American Sign Language program and Nikki Poppen-Eagan from the speech department.
We'll hear from Monica Nucciarone and Danny Marshall from Advising and Job Connections.
We'll start this episode with Stephanie Alexander from our Tutoring Center here on the Fort Steilacoom campus.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Alexander and I am the Tutoring Center Coordinator here at the Fort Steilacoom campus of Pierce College. Here at the Tutoring Center, we help students learn how to learn. We have free tutoring for any student who is registered at Pierce College. We have different types of tutoring that's available for you. The first type is drop-in tutoring. Drop-in tutoring is not just math, although all of our drop-in tutors do have at least calculus. We also can tutor in chemistry, biology, lots of different subjects. So you'd want to check the board at different times to see what tutor is on and what skill set that they have. Another service that we offer is appointment tutoring. In appointment tutoring, you would actually be matched up with a one-on-one tutor where you would sit down for 2 to 3 hours a week with a tutor who has taken that class that you're wanting to be tutored in. They have to have at least a 3.5 in the class that they tutor and a 3.2 overall GPA.
One of the reasons that I decided to come back to school at Pierce College specifically is because of the Tutoring Center and the additional support that they offer. I am currently enrolled at Pierce College full-time. However, I did defer enrollment at another four-year university specifically because of the support that I do get here at the Tutoring Center. I like the one-on-one or 3-to-1 ratio that I get with tutors. I get support in the higher math classes, higher chemistry classes, and also the biology classes, and I get it on a level that I don't think I could get at another university.
The tutors are peers just like you, so they're also working on their associate's degree. They're not the same level as a teacher, but they'll be able to explain the concepts and study skills that they used when they were taking the class also. Another type of tutoring that we offer in the Tutoring Center is tutor-led group tutoring. You would get matched with other students who are also in your class, and it would be tutor facilitated. You would all come to the Tutoring Center at the same time, so you'd have to let us know the times that you're available. The tutor and all the students that are in the group could discuss different topics that are going on in your class together, so the people in the group can actually help each other.
What do I like about the Tutoring Center? I like all of the tutors that are so wonderfully helpful. Each tutor provides a different aspect that you may lack as a student. And so when I come to the Tutoring Center, I'm able to be helped by somebody who's very knowledgeable on that topic.
The next type of tutoring that we have is conversation tables. We have two types of conversation tables. One is for ESL students who are learning how to learn English. Another type of conversation table that we offer is if you're taking a foreign language and you want to practice that language with other people who are also studying it, we would have a tutor-led study group and conversation table for you to attend at specific times. And those are normally drop-in. Something that you should be aware of is that even if you're taking classes at Puyallup or Fort Steilacoom, you're welcome to use the Tutoring Center at either facility. We do support the students at Puyallup, so if you're taking a class there and you want to get tutored here because you live a little bit closer, that's okay with us. So come check us out at the Tutoring Center. We have a lot of really friendly staff and tutors who are willing to help you with all of your academic needs.
If you'd like more information on the tutoring centers on both the Puyallup and Fort Steilacoom campuses, check us out on the web at www.pierce.ctc.edu/edsupport.
Up next, there's some 3D animation from our Digital Design, Advanced Modeling, and Animation class.
Much like the peacock, the beautiful people perform rituals to attract mates. A male performing one such ritual catches the attention of a female. She responds with her own precise movements to welcome the male as a potential mate. This will continue until the following morning when they awaken, hungover, naked, and shameful. Of course, not all pairings are successful, as is discovered by this female. Apparently, this bird is of a different feather.
For this month's first Meet the Instructor segment, here's Janina Starr from our ASL department at Puyallup.
Hi, my name is Janina Starr. I'm an instructor here at Pierce College, and I teach American Sign Language. And a question that's frequently asked is, how did I get involved with sign language? Because there's no one deaf in my family. What happened was I just literally took a sign language class. It was offered during my junior year, I believe. And at that time, I was in an education program, and I just fell in love with the language. So within weeks, I decided to go into a master's program at Cal State Northridge and learn how to become a teacher for the deaf, which I did for about 11 years. I totally enjoyed teaching deaf children, and at about 8 or 10 years ago, I was reading through the newspaper and came across advertisement for the position here at Pierce College, and I applied to become an ASL instructor, and that's kind of how I ended up here at Pierce College. When students take my class, it can be a challenge for them because I have a very high expectation of students learning how to develop strong study skills, learn how to use the language, and also how to become a better student. Students become so engaged when they're taking my class that they don't realize that they're being taught how to become a better student. So how do they become a better student, and how do they become a better person in my class without even knowing that they're learning it? Through all of the activities and the exercises, they are learning how to view the world through a deaf person's eyes. They're learning how to see that just the way they're living is not necessarily the way somebody else lives. So that's something that I really try to pass on to my students. And meanwhile, they're having fun in class. but they're working really hard while they're having fun. So that, I frequently will have students come out of my class going, wow, great class, really enjoyed it, learned a lot.
Ever dreamt of being a paralegal? Pondered being a construction manager? Starting your own business? Maybe you need more computer skills. Or are you interested in fashion merchandising? Check out Pierce College now.
You're watching PierceTV, a production of the Digital Design Program at Pierce College.
Here are some line animations and illustrations from our second-year digital design students.
From our Advising Center, here's Monica Nucciarone.
Are you confused about choosing a career? Maneuvering through the college system can be a mind-boggling experience all by itself. But when it comes to deciding on a career path, it can be even more baffling. Studies show that having a career goal helps a person stay in school and become more successful in their classes as well as completing a degree. One of the many services we offer through the Advising Center at Pierce College, Fort Steilacoom is assistance with choosing a major or a program of study. In addition to workshops or courses we can suggest for you to take, we also offer a free career assessment. This questionnaire will ask you several questions related to what interests you. After discussing the results with an advisor, many career options will be explored and discovered that will help you choose a college major. Stop by the Advising Center to pick up the career assessment materials and to make a follow-up appointment. If you'd rather do more in-depth career exploration, consider taking a course that focuses on just that. Psych 106, Choosing a Major, is offered every fall quarter at the Fort Steilacoom campus. You can earn 2 general elective credits for this course that will provide guided research for your career and transfer planning.
Are you looking for a job or need help finding direction in life? From Job Connections, here's Danny Marshall and Lori Kelly.
Hi, my name is Danny Marshall, and I'm the Job Connections Manager here at Pierce College. We have Job Connection Centers in both the Fort Steilacoom campus and the South Hill Puyallup campus. The Job Connection Centers have lots of things available. One of the main things that we provide is a service for students to come in and get assistance in searching for jobs, finding out what kind of directions to take, and we even have assistance in helping students to do resume review. We also set up with other people. We're a WorkSource affiliate, which just means we're one of the partners of the WorkSource office, which includes employment security. So if people need help with their unemployment and some of the other things that come through that, then that's also available here at least one day a week at both of our campuses. We have somebody from the employment security office, and we have Lori Kelly, and she's here today, and she's going to talk to you a little bit about that too. Something else that I should inform people of is that Job Connections also is a part of the workforce office here at Pierce College. So we have funding, special funding available for people that may be in a place where they're coming back to do retraining in a job or need assistance to help them get into a professional technical program here at Pierce College while they're waiting for their financial aid to come in. So those are all important things that we offer. There are different things that make you eligible for the programs that we have. Mostly, you should just come into the advising center at either of the campuses and look for the job connection centers. Find out what's available and find out what we can do to help you with both your job needs and your educational program needs.
Hi, my name is Lori Kelly, and I'm an employment security staff member co-located at Fort Steilacoom every Wednesday and at the Puyallup campus every Thursday. Our hours in Job Connection are 8 to 5. Some of the services that we provide to both the students and the general public are all aspects of job search assistance. We have services such as resume review or preparing for an upcoming interview. There's labor market exploration and career assessments available. We also provide direct job referrals to employers throughout the community. So feel free, come on in and see us and we'll help you with your job search.
For our next Meet the Instructor segment, here's Nikki Poppen-Eagan from the Speech Department at Puyallup.
Hi, I'm Nikki Poppen-Eagan, and I teach speech communication at Pierce Puyallup. Speech communication is an exciting field because it's so broad. We don't just teach public speaking, although we do offer public speaking courses, but speech at Pierce Puyallup involves courses in small group communication, in interpersonal communication, as well as intercultural communication. So we offer much more than just public speaking courses. In the clips that we get a chance to see of the classroom interactions, I've really tried to emphasize the thing I like most about teaching communication, and that is that communication is about theory put into practice. It doesn't make a lot of sense to know something if you don't have the skill to demonstrate it. And one thing I emphasize in all the public speaking classes and all of the other speech courses is a chance to put your skills to work so that you can see how much it matters. One of the listening skills that we emphasize is empathic listening, listening for feeling. What is the other person trying to communicate? And in this activity, it's called Good Listener, Bad Listener. And we had a group of students go outside and think of something they could come back in and pair up with another student and carry on a conversation about. Learning should be exciting, and one of the most exciting aspects of the communication field is that we cannot not communicate. And so in the classroom, we try to emphasize that with exciting hands-on activities that get students motivated. We also emphasize it in the kinds of assignments.
Starting your own business? Maybe you need more computer skills. Or you're interested in fashion merchandising? Want a degree in business and finance? Desiring a high-demand medical office position? Check out Pierce College.
You're watching PierceTV, a production of the Digital Design Program at Pierce College.
We'll hear from Maritza Baida from MLI, the Multicultural Leadership Institute here at Pierce.
The Multicultural Leadership Institute, MLI, has been around since spring of 2003. It's composed of 4 components. It has the diversity training track, which is called Embrace, and Embrace stands for Educating Myself for Better Racial Awareness and Cultural Enrichment. It is an 18-hour track where students take workshops on their own time, and it includes a weekend intensive. And after they finish the 18 hours, they get a certificate at the end of the year that says that they've completed 18 hours of diversity training. The stories I hear after the weekend intensive, which is a big part of the training, students come into my office and they'd say, you know, Maritza, I walked around this campus just going to work and going to school, not really knowing anybody, but after going through this experience, it's like I have friends. It's like I have a connection to this campus. And for me to hear that, that just keeps me wanting to do this more. I've had students who've come to this campus and they walk around and just feel like they don't have anyone to talk to, so they hold a very rough exterior, not really wanting to talk to people. When they go through this weekend intensive, it's like they're changed. They have a place where they feel validated. and they feel like they matter on a campus. The other component is the co-curricular transcript. There is a document that says that the student has completed so many workshops. It itemizes the workshop. It even documents all the community service on it, and it also can be used as a portfolio piece. The third component, which we feel is very important and is part of the multicultural leadership team, is the action component to MLI, is the community service projects track, and that is composed of 3 levels. The first level is the on-campus level of serving the community, and that is, for example, students volunteering on campus for the Hold My Hand drive that we have going on this quarter, or helping out with student programs with some of their volunteer opportunities like the Tacoma Rescue Mission trips. The second part, the second level of the community service, is working out in the community. MLI and MLT have been working together with Habitat for Humanity and combining faculty, staff, and students to help build a house for a needy family. We've also been working several times with the Pierce County AIDS Foundation, Tacoma Rescue Mission, St. Leo's Catholic Church, Services for the Homeless, and several other agencies in and around Pierce County. The third level, which requires fundraising for the students, is the Dominican Republic trip, and there will be other service trips internationally as we have more funding. The fourth component of MLI and MLT are the networking events. This is where students, faculty, and staff can get together in a social setting and just get to know each other. They can put down their hat of being an administrator, a faculty member, a student, and just have fun at the dinner table, getting to know each other and trying different cultural foods. Students will organize this to go to Seattle and Tacoma and try out Vietnamese food, Ethiopian food, Brazilian food. All in all, it's really a chance for people to just build community and to bring their families together and have a great meal. Of those 4 components, the primary component that is called Multicultural Leadership Institute is the track. All the other pieces that are action-based are called the Multicultural Leadership Team. And students volunteer, they go through the workshops to get leadership positions in the future with MLI. This year, in winter of 2008, MLI has been awarded the Exemplary Program Voice of Inclusion Award through the American College Personnel Association. This is a national award that's only given to one program a year, and we've been fortunate to be awarded this because our program is based on research and successful outcomes. It's a program that can transfer to another institution, and it also includes several parts of the institution, the faculty, the administrators, the staff, the students coming together and learning about different cultures and learning about themselves. And so we're very proud this year to be receiving that. And we're going to be taking a student leader, myself, and a colleague, Agnes Stewart, who is the advisor for the Multicultural Leadership Team, to Atlanta, Georgia, to receive this award, and we're really excited about it.
Each summer, the Digital Design program has a video production and DVD authoring class.
Here are a few commercial parodies from last summer.
Paintball gun, $800. Paintball pistol, $150. Tactical vest and goggles, $130. Knowing you have the ability to terrify all the children on the paintball field, priceless. For everything else, there's MasterCard.
I'm Dio. Smell like you rock. When you rock like Dio, you need an antiperspirant that summons magic and keeps beasts at bay. Available in 2 scents, Holy Diver and Rainbow in the Dark. Smell like you rock!
Do you or does someone you know suffer from acute stupidity? If so, we have the solution. Karen used to be dumber than a bag of rocks, but with the help of Atticus, she now functions at near normal capacity.
Now I'm not embarrassed when people talk about books they've read. Atticus has been the best thing that's ever happened to me. Don't just take my word for it.
My dad puts in my breakfast. Now I'm smart like him is.
Side effects include diarrhea, nausea, weight gain, smugness, panic attacks, heartburn, hair loss, and kidney failure.
Hey honey, have you seen my Add a Clue?
Add a clue, because we're smarter than you.
Well, that's all for this month's episode.
We'll leave you today with a schedule of the Raider Baseball and Fastpitch games for March.
We'll be back in April with another new episode of PierceTV.
Thanks for watching.
If you'd like to catch this episode again, check us out on the web at www.pierce.ctc.edu/PierceTV.